This week addressed the deepest internal structure of power, not strategy, not discipline, not reaction, not opinion. Ego. Not ego as arrogance, but ego as self-image maintenance. Most people believe ego is about pride, that is surface level. In reality, ego is the constant effort to protect a version of yourself, how you are seen, how you are remembered, how you are judged, how you are positioned, and as long as energy is spent on protecting an image, power leaks. Week 42 was about releasing that leak. He who knows he is ignorant is wise. Above every possessor of knowledge is one more knowing. Ego fears being wrong, because being wrong threatens identity. If your self-image is tied to being competent, intelligent, correct, or authoritative, then, honestly, error feels dangerous. But growth requires error. Science confirms psychological flexibility, the ability to revise beliefs without collapse, accelerates learning, adaptation, and long-term performance. In the simulation, error is feedback, not failure. Wednesday was about humility without weakness, not self-denial, not self-attack, but clean correction. Strong people do not dramatize mistakes. They correct and move on. They do not explain extensively. They do not justify emotionally. They do not defend identity. They update. When ego loosens, being wrong becomes light. Correction becomes fast. Progress accelerates. Do the work. Let go of the rest. And say, do as you will, for God will see your deeds. Ego loves stories. Stories about struggle, intention, effort, motivation, and meaning. Stories protect self-image. Action builds reality. Most people narrate instead of execute. They explain instead of act. They justify instead of adjust. Science confirms, action-oriented individuals outperform narrative-driven ones. Excessive self-storytelling delays execution and preserves ego at the cost of results. In the simulation, results do not care about stories. Thursday was about silence in narrative, not hiding, not secrecy, but restraint. You stop narrating your journey, stop explaining your motives, stop performing progress. You act. Reality responds. That's enough. Freedom is not achieved by satisfying desire, but by eliminating it. Successful indeed is the one who purifies himself. Friday closed the loop. The strongest position is not being right, it is being free. Free from defending identity, managing image, protecting reputation, and narrating self. Science confirms. Reduced ego involvement improves clarity, calm, leadership presence, and trust. When ego drops, attention stabilizes. In the simulation, ego release consolidates power. When ego drops, reactions slow, decisions sharpen, presence deepens, authority stabilizes. You no longer act to be seen. You act because it is correct. That is power without self-image. Week 42 completed a deep arc. You learned that ego is optional maintenance, reputation is external noise, being wrong accelerates growth, stories delay execution, and power consolidates when ego dissolves. This was not about humility as virtue, it was about efficiency, of being. When ego is gone, energy is reclaimed, attention stabilizes, action becomes clean, authority becomes quiet. You are no longer reacting, you are no longer defending, you are no longer performing, you are acting. And when a man acts without protecting an image, reality responds directly. No distortion, no negotiation, no noise. That is identity beyond ego. That is power without self-image. This is transcendent reality. Live the code.